big step forward in the play of Terrence Ross last year, and you can see why fans are excited about his growth. He has the physical tools and skill set to become an elite wing player.
Levine's checked in for the Bulls.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Chicago leading, and even 3-on-3 break. Ross for three. Washington shooting 41% for the game. And Wall kicks to Smith. George passes to Wall. It's stolen by Rose. Levine can't hit. So it's Washington now. All with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Smith kicks over the watch. Chicago grabs the miss. Morris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rose goes in. Johnson dishes to Morris. And he dunks it down. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark at the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over this.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, look out.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or...
And the first half ends in a close one. Bulls lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Hill. Terrence Ross is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Johnson, and it's Morris in the 4th. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread four. He's not a great perimeter shooter. So the fit with their spread out system might have limited his playing time.
Rose attacking. Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by Martin. From the Wizards, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Moore outside. Martin the pass to Moore. He feeds it to Smith. Clock at 6. It's Martin on the wing. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
And he'll try to develop his outside shot to better fit into the Lakers' offense last year, but that's not his strength. I mean, where he's best is his ability to use his size and athleticism on the boards and really defensively as well.
That steal was a product of active hands and outstanding defensive awareness there.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris.
Hammer time! Hammer time! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Puts it up from 15. That's short off the rim. Here's Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Johnson can't hit.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Martin kicks to Smith. Here's Moore. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Moore's got 6 in the quarter. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk, and also a great game we've got here.
Martin dishes to Moore. Back to Martin. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Morris. Johnson, the pass to Ross. The dish to Hill. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. That's good. Martin's got it all tied up now for Washington.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
And the shot is good. 12 points now for Terrence Ross. And Moore kicks to Smith. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Jordan Hill.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but you say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Derrick Rose has always had an effective floater. It's a must-have shot for any point guard. He said he developed it on the playgrounds of Southside Chicago. He didn't call fouls, so you just had to find a way to get your shot off before the contact.
The Bulls making a switch here. Brewer's checked in. Rose kicks to Brewer. Back to Rose. Brewer is to Rose. Misses the easy stuff.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And George, here we go. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hill passes to Rose. Shoots from the elbow. Count that one. Rose has got 16 points.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
And Wall kicks to Moore. He took good advantage of that screen.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Rose dishes to Hill. Pass to Brewer. Lets it go from deep. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. The rebound by Humphries. Humphries has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Wall kicks to George. Wall against Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Kick out to Moore. Pass to George. Wall dishes to Humphries. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Wall, that's good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, for Paul George, his leap last season, not just about accentuating his strengths, but also cutting back on the negative plays, in particular, lowering his fouls and turnovers while he was on the floor.
Bulls making a switch here. Nick Roberts is checked in. And then for Washington, Andre Blotch. He's checked in for Plumlee. Gordon comes in for Chris Humphries. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Moore. They get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Outside Rose. They set the screen. The pass to Nick Roberts. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And for Paul George, looking to cut down on his turnovers. Some of that was not forcing the pass when it wasn't there.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that he really has to tighten up on. He had this terrible habit of throwing this one-handed bowling bounce pass that never found its target. So, PG, if you're listening, get rid of that bounce pass for me, Clark.
He's not only listening, he's playing. He's playing the game right now.
He's the real deal, though. He's one of the more enjoyable guys to watch and to hang out with.
5 to shoot. Wall attacking. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Outside, George. Back to Wall. Smith the pass to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Here's Blotch. The rebound by McRoberts. Bulls trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Wall with the steal. Right side, Wall. Smith with it. Picked up by Thompson. Smith kicks to Wall. Thompson with the block. They get it back. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, Washington no good. Ross dishes to Rose. On the wing, Brewer. Pass to Thompson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And Wall kicks to Smith. Smith from the double team. And Wall. Here we go now. Baseline J on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. George has got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards. Outside Rose. Kicks it to McRoberts. Back to Rose. Washington with the rebound. Blotch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. George passes to Blotch. Back to George. The rebound by McRoberts.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Brewer pushes to Rose. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Well, you look at the Wizards, they've got an interesting mix of younger players and veterans, and they had tried to build their team with younger players, but a lack of leadership and maturity and professionalism led them to make some trades for more veteran presence, and you need a nice blend if you're going to win at a consistent level and get to the playoffs, and the Wizards got all the way to the second round as a result.